When Captain Ibrahim Traoré rose to power in 2022, he inherited a country facing deep challenges. Insecurity spreading across the Sahel, millions displaced from their homes, and a fragile economy struggling to provide even the basics of electricity, food, and infrastructure. Yet within a short span of leadership, he has set in motion a bold vision, a roadmap that combines immediate solutions for the people with ambitious long-term dreams that could transform Burkina Faso into a model of African self-reliance. From renewable energy and social housing to cement production and even nuclear power, Traoré's projects are not just about building infrastructure, but about restoring dignity, sovereignty, and hope. Today, let us count down from project number 9 to number 1, the most powerful initiatives that are shaping the destiny of Burkina Faso under his rule. 9. The nuclear energy cooperation with Russia's Rosatom. In one of the most ambitious moves in West African history, Captain Traoré signed an agreement with Russia's state-owned Rosatom in 2023 to lay the groundwork for the development of a nuclear power plant in Burkina Faso. Though still in the feasibility stage, this project symbolizes Traoré's determination to break free from energy dependency and take his country into the future of advanced technology. The nuclear program will involve years of technical studies, workforce training, and the creation of new regulatory institutions, with construction costs expected to run into billions of dollars once approved. The plant is envisioned to be located near Ouagadougou, providing massive power generation that could double or triple the country's electricity supply. Its impact would be historic. Beyond powering homes and industries, Burkina Faso could emerge as an energy hub for the Sahel region, demonstrating that even nations facing adversity can dream big and prepare for a new era of sovereignty. 8. The National Road Construction and Rehabilitation Program. Roads are the arteries of national development, and Traoré has made them a central pillar of his government's agenda. With state funding and support from partners like China and ECOWAS, hundreds of millions of dollars are being invested in rehabilitating key highways such as Ouagadougou, Kaya, Ouagadougou, Pa, and Ouagadougou, while at the same time building new rural feeder roads. These roads are not just about transport, they are about connecting farmers to markets, linking villages to hospitals and schools, and enabling the movement of goods across borders with Ghana, Togo, and Mali. They also have a strategic security role, allowing the Burkinabe armed forces to move more effectively in counterterrorism operations. By upgrading both national highways and rural tracks, this project tackles isolation, strengthens trade, and gives ordinary Burkinabe a physical link to opportunity and stability. 7. The Gampila Flour Mill and Agricultural Mechanization Drive. Agriculture has always been the lifeline of Burkina Faso, and Traoré has focused on modernizing it with both industrial and small-scale interventions. In 2023, he inaugurated a state-of-the-art flour mill in Gampila, just east of Ouagadougou, with the capacity to process 220 tons of wheat daily. This $20 million investment reduces the country's reliance on imported flour, shielding consumers from the instability of global wheat prices. But Traoré did not stop there. He combined the flour mill with a broader mechanization program, distributing tractors, irrigation pumps, and small-scale farming equipment to cooperatives across the countryside. The impact of this dual initiative is far-reaching. It boosts food security, strengthens local bread and pastry industries, supports farmers with better tools, and creates jobs both in rural communities and in processing industries. It is a project that speaks to the heart of everyday Burkinabe life, ensuring that there is food on the table and that it is produced by Burkinabe hands. 6. The Social Housing Program for Displaced Families. Burkina Faso is home to one of Africa's largest displaced populations, with millions forced from their homes due to terrorism and insecurity. In response, Traoré launched a social housing project to provide 1,000 permanent homes to some of the most vulnerable families. The program is spread across the country, with 800 units in the Center-North region, 100 in Ouagadougou, 50 in Negriango, and another 50 in Bobo-Dioulasso. Valued at around $30 million, the project is financed by the state budget with some support from humanitarian partners. These houses represent far more than walls and roofs. They symbolize a restoration of dignity, stability, and belonging for families who had been living in camps or makeshift shelters. As construction progresses, the impact is already visible. Children can return to school with stability, families regain a sense of normal life, and communities can begin to heal from years of upheaval. 5. The Sisinab cement plant in Leango. Industrial independence is one of Traoré's key priorities, and the Sisinab cement plant in Leango is a flagship example of this strategy. Launched in 2023 with an estimated investment of $70 million, the plant has the capacity to produce 2,000 tons of cement every single day. Located near Ouagadougou, it directly addresses the chronic shortage of affordable cement in Burkina Faso, which had long relied on imports that kept prices high and construction slow. Now, with local production, the country can build its own roads, bridges, schools, and housing projects at a fraction of the cost. The plant also provides hundreds of jobs to local workers and creates a ripple effect of economic activity in transport, supply chains, and construction industries. The Sisinab cement project is a cornerstone of self-reliance, giving Burkina Faso the materials it needs. 4. The National Gold Refinery and Mining Sovereignty Program. Gold is Burkina Faso's lifeblood, making up the largest share of its exports, yet for years the country exported raw gold and lost billions in potential value. Recognizing this injustice, Traoré's government launched the National Gold Refinery, the first of its kind in the country. Built with an investment of around $15 million, the refinery is based in Ouagadougou and gives Burkina Faso the power to refine its own gold rather than sending it abroad. The refinery not only maximizes national revenue, but it also ensures transparency and greater state control in a sector long dominated by foreign multinationals. This bold move is more than economic, it is political sovereignty, asserting that Burkinabe resources must benefit the Burkinabe people. Its impact will be felt in higher export earnings, stronger public finances, and the creation of new downstream industries such as jewelry and metal processing. 3. The Diduga Solar Power Plant, 18 megawatts. Energy is at the heart of development, and in the western city of Didugu, a new solar power station is rising as part of the African Development Bank's Desert to Power initiative. With €6 million in financing from the Sustainable Energy Fund for Africa, (SEFA), the 18-megawatt solar plant is designed to bring light to tens of thousands of homes and businesses in the region. This project directly addresses Burkina Faso's low electrification rate, where millions still live without reliable power. Its impact goes beyond electricity. It reduces reliance on diesel generators, cuts carbon emissions, and makes it possible for schools to function at night and hospitals to operate equipment reliably. Once completed, it will be a landmark for clean energy in the country, helping Burkina Faso inch closer to energy independence. 2. The car manufacturing and assembly plant. In a groundbreaking step for industrialization, Traoré's government approved the establishment of a car manufacturing and assembly plant in Burkina Faso, the first of its kind in the country. Located near Ouagadougou, this ambitious factory, estimated at over $50 million in investment, is being developed with support from both local entrepreneurs and international partners. The plant is designed to assemble affordable cars and light trucks that are suited for African roads and conditions, with an emphasis on durability and low-cost maintenance. Beyond assembly, the project also includes training programs for Burkinabe engineers, mechanics, and factory workers, ensuring that knowledge and technical skills are transferred locally. The impact of this initiative cannot be overstated. It creates thousands of direct and indirect jobs, reduces reliance on imported vehicles, stimulates local supply chains for parts and materials, and positions Burkina Faso as a future hub for automobile production in West Africa. For a landlocked nation often described as peripheral, this car factory is a bold declaration that Burkina Faso can dream and deliver on big industrial projects. 1. The Donson Solar Power Plant with battery storage, 25 megawatts. At the top of the list is the Donson Solar Power Plant, the most advanced renewable energy project in Burkina Faso to date. Financed with €45.7 million from China's Exim Bank, this project combines a 25-megawatt solar farm with a 5 megawatts per 20 megawatt-hours battery storage system, the first of its kind in the country. Located east of Ouagadougou near the new Danson International Airport, construction began in 2024 and is expected to be completed in 2026. What makes it special is the storage capacity, which allows electricity to continue flowing even after the sun sets. This ensures reliability for industries, businesses, and households in and around the capital. Strategically placed near the future airport, the project also positions Burkina Faso for industrial growth and regional trade. It is a flagship of Traoré's vision, modern, innovative, and sovereign.